and democratic society. And of course, what has
Good
happened
news.
today should only be the first step. Those who now run Egypt have a duty to reflect the wishes
Mubarak has finally stepped down.
and in particular, there really must be
Took a little while, I guess,
to
but
civilian and democratic
came to his
as
senses.
part of this important transition to an open, democratic.
I'm really happy for the Egyptian people.
And German Chancellor Angela Merkel also reacted
So
to
they're
the news of stepping down, saying today is a day of great joy. We are all witness to it.
they're having a look at all the comments of the various
Millions of people on the streets.
leaders around the world and giving their congratulations.
Now in Ottawa, a protest planned by Egyptian
And of
Canadians
course,
for Parliament Hill tomorrow is expected to turn into a celebration similar to what we're seeing in Cairo.
so celebrations in Ottawa rather than
Though, a more measured response.
protests.
Canada has been cautious in its approach to Egypt's upheaval, and it's sounding a similar tone.
So now we have to see.
Rosemary Garden is in Ottawa.
We're still being cautious. Canadians are still being cautious. And they're not going to...
It's not so much a reaction as a pre-reaction, if you will, Rashmi, because the Prime Minister was asked about the...
Yeah, so we're going to be cautious about our approach to this. It's all right. We're always cautious.
Has chosen to let those comments stand throughout the day. They're not offering up further comments, and they're not offering up the Foreign Affairs Minister to comment on the events either. So let me...
Yes, good news in Egypt. I don't know when this happened. I got home and I got Elena's email saying things have turned around, commenting on my video. So that's when I turned on the TV. So I have no idea when it finally happened. Because I turned on the TV this morning and things were as they were yesterday. So it didn't happen this morning, not before 8 o'clock. So that's okay. I don't need to see Prime Minister Harper. So today was, well, great in the morning. It just hopped. And then it flopped in the afternoon. Flopped. I'm not a big Valentine's person. And it's not that I did a big Valentine's thing today, but the other teacher did. So she started off with like music and this and that, and I was working on pronunciation and grammar, and that just didn't go over well when we could hear all the hilarity happening in the other room. And I'm not a hilarity person, Not that she is hilarious, but she is... I just don't think that everybody laughing means that everybody's learning English. I can't see that happening. Whatever. So, yeah. So I don't know if it was me who was dead or if it was the class, but just things did not hop. Although, at the end, this one said stuff, and I don't know. But, whenever that happens, I just feel things grind to a halt. And I had some Valentine's stuff at the end, but it just didn't hop in the same way. Because I'm not a big Valentine's person. I'm going to do stuff on Monday, which is going to be really interesting. But, yes. And so then at break, we heard from our supervisor about the firings that have and will be happening in Kitchener. And I asked her later on in the day whether she'd heard anything about the firings, and she said, "Oh yes, she knew all about them." I said, "Well, anybody here?" And she said, "Oh no, nobody here at all. I told you that there would be no firings here." And I said, "Well, I have to check." So no firings here. Everybody in our school was safe. But being as we're part of the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation, we're part of the union, if anybody who has lost a job in Kitchener wants a job of someone in Cambridge and has more seniority, then we could be bumped. So there. So I'm still concerned. I'm fairly sure that nobody wants to work in Cambridge because it's far away from everything. But you never know. So 3 of us, of course those who have the least seniority, we are concerned. We are still concerned. Because it has nothing to do with our supervisor who's doing firing. It has to do with other union members who are bumping. The pros and cons of unions. Not very nice. So I got an email back from my sister because I sent her an email saying, oh, I hope my card gets there on time. And she says, oh, don't worry. We told him that you were thinking of him. And we took him out for steak dinner, and everything's cool. Because anyway, he has his mind on other things because he's getting all of his teeth pulled next week. So that was probably the last steak that he's eating for a while. Okay. Alright, so his mind's not going to be on the fact that I didn't send him a card until it was too late. We never send him exciting cards anyway. So it's been an up and down day. And I haven't watched any of your YouTube videos because I was watching the Mubarak news. So I will get to that now. All right, talk to you later, folks.